This is about day 5.5 of the laPerla project. It is a windy day here, and I don't know if you can hear it. I'm going to be quiet in a second, and you can hear the creaks of this old building with all this wind. If you can hear it, it will be thanks to my brother-in-law and sister for sending me microphones. So in our future videos, you can hear us better because of Brian and Darla. Thank you for our microphones. So today, 5.5 days. We were here yesterday. We met with the contractor just to begin to walk through and talk about possibilities and priorities and what would need to happen first. And obviously the first thing that's going to need to happen is electricity, rewiring, new panel box. So the stuff that's not so fun but is most important and needful. And I say not fun because I'm very visual and tactile, and aesthetics are my thing. And so I hate to spend money on electricity, and yet you've got to start there. So that's what's going to happen first before we see a lot of progress of anything physical or aesthetic beauty. But what we are going to do today, as we're sitting here waiting on Atmos to come turn some gas on so we can have some heat during this project in the winter months, today Paul and I are going to attempt to turn this altar around and take this top part off, because this top part is screwed to the bottom part. So we're going to remove this from this platform so that we can, I don't know that you can see it, but there's 2 levels and we want this all to be 1 level. So we want to get that second level off of here, but in order to do that, obviously we've got to take this altar piece down first. And then we definitely want to reuse this some way, even if we keep it in parts. Maybe it's not in whole, but we're going to use this somewhere in this facility. So not to worry, we're not throwing it away. So anyway, welcome to day 5.5. We're going to get started. And one more thing, I just wanted to show you, this is the front of the church building. I think this is so cool, even though it's super rough and it's rough. But I just think it's cool to see where these windows used to be. I pulled the paneling off, and we definitely want to put these windows back. But I don't know, it just speaks really cool, vintage, intriguing, interesting
history.
And history, that's the word. Thank you, Paula. She's mouthing at me. You just see history there. And you can see what it used to be, that old lath wall underneath the stucco. And you see the stucco peeling, and then they block this window in at some point. And there was obviously paneling over all this. But anyway, I just wanted you to see history. I think it's cool.
It's been said that a remodel or a new build can stress a marriage, but I'm going to tell you for ours, it has not done that. It has strengthened ours, if anything. We enjoy this project totally, and we are of one mind as we work on it, and it energizes us. It gives us a chance to really dream together, and we just work well together as a team. So we're having lots of fun in this whole process. In some respects, this is almost like we're remodeling our marriage. We're just having so much fun with this project that we're not even concerned about when it's going to be finished. We're just enjoying the progression. Sometimes we like to hurry up and finish. Can't wait to get finished, but that's not the case with this. There's something to be said for just having fun together and being in the moment. My profession as a decorator is all about aesthetics and beauty, so I feel like I'm qualified for that. But what I'm not qualified for is construction. And yet we're learning new things. We're learning it together. And so you really can teach a dog, an old dog, new tricks.
Shout out to Smokin' Dicks. Shelly and Dickie, thank you. Excellent barbecue, and y'all are our sustenance to keep working on our laPerla project. We couldn't do it without you.
We needed some protein. You were feeling kind of weak.
I was feeling dizzy every time I bent over. And I don't bend over for just everything. But for work, you got to. This brisket and sausage, guys, it's excellent. Guys, I think I'm fixing to reveal something really cool, at least to Paula and I. We believe that under this lower paneling that they put up probably back in the 40s or 50s, we're not sure, we don't know that for sure, but it was remodeled at some point. And so, you know, they were trying to probably modernize things, but we think what's under this is the old beadboard. And if that's the case, we're gonna be real excited. So you're gonna get to see with us the unveiling of hopefully beadboard. The only reason we think this is because when we pulled the altar out from the front of the church, they had only paneled up to the altar, and when we pulled it away from the wall, the original beadboard is behind it. So it's going to match the ceiling and the beams. So we're fixing to find out.
I'm so excited. I'm gonna cry. That's what's back there.
Okay.
OMG.
Day 5.5. Atmos has come. He's got our gas going. So for a cold day, we're good now. We have removed the secondary stage level up here and got that out of here, so now we can visualize this platform area better as one level. And we have discovered the beadboard on the lower half of the walls that we're really excited about underneath the old paneling. So that's the recap, I believe, for today. Oh, and we took our altar apart and got it down from this area. And not to worry, we will be using that again in some other fashion.